A change of pace. A fast bowler has now joined the attack. He goes for a solid defence this time. Bowler overstepped the line there. The bowler's loss is the batsman's gain. A free hit is signalled. A half effort. Let's hope it doesn't continue outside of free hits. Well fielded, and the batsman couldn't get away with it. He's playing it safe by sticking to just the one. The bowler is confident that the batsman is gone. The bowler seems frustrated with the decision. And now they challenge the umpire for a review. The umpire says it's not out. Superb delivery. The ball sneaks through and hits the bails. Wickets tumbling at the other end. Hope he can survive the initial few deliveries. He flights it just a bit to deliver the slower ball. Been playing some carom this one. That's given out by the umpire. The batsman's not too sure. Not the hardest target. It's in the air. If that finds a pair of hands, it's over. He clears the feet and slogs it on the onside. He never saw that catch coming. The striker shuffles back to the pavilion. The fielding unit is aided in the... One bounce and into the fence. Looks like he's sending a message to the bowler. First ball boundary. That's two boundaries in quick succession. Can he make it a triple? And he doesn't seem to be stoppable here. He is on a poor spell here. He has to pick up his game from now on and try and look for some wickets. That's a railgun of a shot. Belted it far, high and away. Superb wrist work. That's been deposited into the stands again at the end of the over. A change of pace. A fast bowler has now joined the attack. The ball is not stopping for anyone. What a cracking start! A boundary off his first encounter. He's lofted it skyward. Is that going to cost him? He'd do well in a bar fight. That's one heck of a hook. A very good partnership. partnership by the two out in the middle. Such a power hit. His muscular lofted swipe clears the long on. It's raining boundaries here. Disappointment from the bowler. He's not sticking to the game plan here. Swept away in a frenzy. A deadly kiss goodbye to the bowler's last ball. Farewell by 4. An expensive over that'll cost the bowling a lot in makeup. They've decided to call in the leg spinner to control the flow of runs. A real crowd pleaser, that one. A rocket of a shot. That'll bring up the combined 50 for these two. Well played. And that's a 6, a massive one. He stretches every muscle in his torso and lands that beauty of a drive, lofted over cover. It's nice to see these two at either end. Always makes for great entertainment. What a shot! A stupendous blow that comfortably clears the stands. He steps out and slogs it over the covers for more runs. It's in the air. This could be the big one. A clean sweep and it clears the field. The keeper thinks he's got it. A confident appeal as the bails fly off. The final call is going to be third umpires. Brilliantly stumped by the keeper, but the batsman pulls his feet into crease. He's absolutely obliterated that one. They'll be hunting for that one in the audience. He steps out and slugs it over the covers for more runs. A 6 to bring up his half-century. That's terrific. They're bringing in some medium pace to try and limit the opposition's scoring rate. Gets to the pitch of the ball and slogs it down the onside. It looks like it's going all the way, and it does. 4. Will he make it 3 boundaries in a row here? They've weathered many a storm together, haven't they? Great partnership. The bowler has beaten the batsman with that delivery. Another 4. The bowler has used all the weapons in his armory, but nothing is working. 4 more runs to end the over. That was an expensive over. The bowler is not so impressed with the performance. Brilliant knock by these two batsmen. The 100 partnership comes up. The leg spinner takes up the charge. Can he convert? He's devastated that ball. Thumped over the field for 4. Oh, what a shot. The crowd has gone mad. A clean sweep and it clears the field. A daredevil dive that pays dividends. Boundary denied. A good call from the umpire. He has given it out. He just has to stick to the basics and play his natural game here. He's making the batsman work for his money. A spirited defence. Opening the tally with a quick single. With that 4, he crosses the 50-run mark. A superb innings. A deadly kiss goodbye to the bowler. What a way to bring up the victory. An edge-of-the-seat contest from start to finish. Great show by both teams, but congratulations to the winners. An outstanding performance with the bat and a well-deserved award for man of the match. We can expect. It's time for the toss. The men who matter are out here. Let's see. And heads it is. Bowling has been chosen, hoping for some early wickets.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
They have to restrict the batting team during the power play overs. Come on! They took a bit of time to get the field set up right. An amazing effort in the end from the fielder. Some aggressive defence there from the fielding side. Loud shouts from the bowling team, but the umpire decides in the batsman's favour. Batsman's off the mark with that single. A change of side. And that's four. Using his feet superbly. Lovely shot. New to the ground? Never mind. Hit a boundary off the first ball. The bowler appeals, backed by the keeper, but no, says the umpire. Looks like they're going to go up to the third umpire. They aren't going for a DRS opinion on this one. No run again. Clever bowling by the bowler. The batsman has been deceived. Blinding speed and a quick throw. Now that's a solid defence. No luck for the batsman at the end of that over. The medium pacer has been called into the attack now. No reason to let the batsman get settled. The bowler is swapping to the other side of the wicket. That's a well-judged catch by the fielder. The fielding unit has aided in the early breakthrough here. He has to stick to his basics and not give away his wicket here. What a hit by the batsman. What a cracking start. A brutal sky shot that soars above the pitch into the crowd. An absolute blaster of a shot. What a whopper. Swept across with no mercy. A good effort from the fielding unit. They need to keep this momentum going forward. He's going around the wicket this time. Maybe this will unsettle the striker. That's some fine running between the wickets. Just the one off that ball. He's a real shotgun, this one. Let's see if he can generate some swing. That was well judged by the fielder. Every single counts. That's a good throw by the fielder. Get it right back at the stumps. And it's gone for a four. Well contained. A dot ball. To end. The medium pacer has been called into the attack now. The bowler tries for something new here. A change of sides signalled by the umpire. Took the pace off the ball with that brilliantly timed dive. That was spotted so quickly by the fielder. What a great effort in the field. The shout. He's got a great arm and knows how to use it. What a throw. A beautiful sweep to clean that ball up. An easy single to shuffle things along. The bowler wants to disrupt the batsman's rhythm. He's going for a side change. What a... Goes for the direct hit here. Oh, just missing it in the end. 4 off the over's last ball. In comes the change of bowling. There's nothing medium about this medium pacer. They're making the batsmen fight for every run. Good show by the fielders. He's shown his contempt with a ravaging shot. Lofted for 4. The crowd is straining to follow that one. What a stunner! Swept across with no... There's no cricket pitch on earth that could contain that one. 6. Steps out and hammers it into the stands. 6. Such an intimidating swing. Look. It's like it is an expensive over for the... The bowling side has decided to continue the medium pace onslaught. The fielders are pulling out all the stops by making all the stops. He had less than a second to throw himself in front, and he makes it. What a save! Catapults it right back to the crease. Good throw. The batsman hooks and makes good contact with the ball. The ball races away to the boundary. A tiny dot ball to end the... over. The The bowling side has decided to continue the medium pace onslaught. Tough opposition for the batting side in this outfield. That's one more notch on his belt. Good single. Great coordination between the pair. That's good running. Well fielded in the end. He returns a very good throw back to the stumps. The ball races toward the boundary, and it's a magnificent dive that stops it. The fielder is all over it. No freebies today. Catapults it right back to the crease. Good throw. One. There's no stopping that turf wrecker. 4 runs it is. What a way to bring up his 50. The fielders are on guard, protecting the infield closely. That's a dot ball to end the over. Nicely bowled. The medium pacer has been called into the attack now. Some aggressive defence there from the fielding side. The striker is hesitant to make any big moves. No runs off that ball. Oh, what a delivery! A lack of control from the bowling, resulting in a wide. Oh, that was a close one. A hard smack sends the bowler a message. Keep doing that and I'll keep hitting you. More changes to the field as the batsman looks on. A sturdy effort from the fielder there. Well thrown. Did he make it? A wild swinging delivery. The batsman is in real trouble now. He's a real shotgun, this one. Let's see if he can generate some swing. A solid defence to a great ball. He hits long and hard, down the ground, over the ropes it goes. The field has spread itself to cover those stray boundaries as they are now free to reposition. A good effort from the fielding unit. They need to keep this momentum going forward. He knows every run stopped counts. Nicely sent back with a strong flexing action. Sensational stuff. Stopped a definite boundary. His fielding effort. The medium pacer has been called into the attack now. A change of sides requested by the bowler. He's onto something special here. The fielder is all over it. No freebies today. The fielder sees eye to eye with the bowler and flings it true. A clever one that left no room for the batsman. An acrobatic dive prevents the extra run. The bowler smiles in relief. Excellent delivery. The batting side are no doubt getting frustrated. Driven it to the mid-wicket fielder on the leg side. No runs added. It doesn't seem to be timed well. A treat for the eyes as the batsman scoops it for the good old helicopter shot. In comes the change of bowling. There's nothing medium about this medium pacer. Interesting to see what they come up with based on this field setup. He moves like lightning and stops it just inside. Steps out his front foot and defends that beautifully. They're making the batsmen fight for every run. Good show by the fielders. And he's out, clean bowled. Here's the new man in. He should stick to the team plan and anchor the innings. He's going around the wicket this time. Maybe this will unsettle. A good shot selection. Drives the ball through the offside. No need to run for it. New to the ground. It's well on its way. There's nothing on earth that can stop that one. Gets underneath the ball this time and... The bowling side has decided to continue the medium pace onslaught. He's kicking himself for that shot. Easy catch, but a tail ender is walking out in the middle. Looks like they're onto a plan here. Couldn't have added more grace to it. Looks like he's sending a message to the bump. With restrictions lifted, the fielders can now focus on stopping those boundaries. Out, says the umpire, and huge celebrations from the fielding unit. The striking end isn't convinced by the umpire's call. They might want a review to confirm. Interesting decision by the batting captain. He sends in a lower order batsman to walk out on the crease early on in the innings. An acrobatic dive prevents the extra run. The bowler smiles in relief. That's a slightly slower ball from him. The fielders are pulling out all the stops by making all the stops. That's given out by the umpire. The striker isn't going down without a fight. He might need the DRS to show an edge here. He has to anchor the innings and look to stay on till the end to put up a good total. Steps out his front foot and defends that beautifully. Such a neat dismissal. Fantastic delivery. Great stuff from the bowler. That's another win. A new man in. Time for him to up the scoring rate. A textbook cover drive. Simply gorgeous. Good thinking by the batsman. They complete the single with ease. Opening the tally with a... The striker isn't going down without a fight. He might need the DRS to show an edge here. He's going to review the umpire's decision. He's put leg before. A great delivery that nabs him. And that's the 5th wicket for the bowler today. A terrific performance. He needs to stay. Tough opposition for the batting side in this outfield. The bowling side has decided to continue the medium pace onslaught. Blinding speed and a quick throw. Now that's a solid defence. That was well judged by the fielder. The ball slams into the stumps, but they've made it in time. No run out here. The fielder sees eye to eye with the bowler and flings it true. It's a loud shout and the batsman is unsure. The umpire says he's safe, not out. Well run. They make it back into the crease safely. The batsman might be in trouble here. He has to push to stay on. He's hit it badly. He's hit it high. No luck for the batsman at the end of that over. Dot ball. It's the last stand for the bowler as he takes his final shot at the wicket. He's making the batsman work for his money. A spirited defence. That's a good throw by the fielder. Get it right back at the stumps. The ball has pierced the fielders all the way. He jumps back to safety. Was he in time? The umpire knows what the batsman doesn't. Not out. The fielders are on guard, protecting the infield closely. Driven it to the mid-wicket fielder on the leg side. No runs added. A satisfying end for the bowler as the batsman is denied. Let's see if this last spell is a magical one. Well fielded, and the batsman couldn't get away with it. Good thinking by the batsman. They complete the single with ease. Oh! Well fielded in the end. He returns a very good throw back to the stumps. Huge shouts from the bowler, but not out, says the umpire. Let's see what happens here. Yes, they've challenged it. The fielding unit goes up. The original umpire's decision stays in place. He had less than a second to throw himself in front, and he makes it! What a save! Huge shouts from the bowler, but not out, says the umpire. The bowler seems sure there was no edge on that. They might want the DRS to confirm an LBW. Yes, they've challenged it. The fielding unit goes up. The umpire says it's not out. A very good over for the bowling team. The medium pacer has been called into the attack now. He's played right into the fielder's hands. A set batsman at the other end. He needs all the support from the new man. The batsman presses forward in defence.
One.
That was spotted so quickly by the fielder. What a great effort in the field. Batsman's off the mark with that single. That was some sensational stuff to watch from the fielder. Good effort from the fielding unit. He gets in a sharp throw to save some extra runs. Out, says the umpire, and huge celebrations from the fielding unit. The striking end isn't convinced by the umpire's call. They might want to review to confirm. Yes, they decided to go to the third umpire. That's given out by the umpire. Brilliant bowling effort. That's some quick wickets from them. A really special innings needed from him to pull him over the finish line. The bowler goes for one last hurrah in his final over. Unbelievable stuff from the fielder. The crowd's gone berserk. Well fielded, and the batsman couldn't get away with it. An easy single to shuffle things along. He's got it in hand and chucks it right back. A confident appeal from the bowler, but the umpire isn't convinced. He turns down the appeal. And that's no good. A no ball gives the batting a freebie. A free hit coming up. That's a good opportunity to grab for the batting unit. A fielder is getting ready to get a hold of it. He whacks it over the fielder's heads. Bounces for four. He dives wildly back to the crease. Is he out? The bails fly up, but the umpire's finger doesn't. He's safe. The bowling side has decided to continue the medium pace onslaught. That was well judged by the fielder. Well run. They make it back into the crease safely. The mid and outfield are dotted with guardians as the captain orders a change of field. He flights it just... Chances look even as the chase begins. We'll have to wait and see. A good length from the bowler. That's a fine delivery. It's in the air. This could be the big one. He evades the field and extra cover, making it all the way to deep. And he's off the mark with a cracker of a shot. Over it goes. It's a doozy of a shot. His signature loft to long on. With a hop, skip and a jump up the ropes. 4 to the batsman. Fielders are making their move in the ground. He clears his front foot, waits and then hammers the lofted drive over the long-on region. It's a catch most fielders would miss, but he's not most fielders. Well held. And what a shot! A stupendous blow that comfortably clears the stands. New to the ground? Never mind. Hit a boundary off the first ball. A deadly kiss goodbye to the bowler's last ball. Farewell by 4. An off-spinner joins in the middle. They're desperate for a wicket now. An inventive piece of batting. What a response. Some fancy footwork there. Hayes off with a 4. Looks like he's sending a message to the bowler. First ball. It's in the air. If that finds a pair of hands, it's over. A beautiful sweep to clean that ball up. He's struggling to get into a good rhythm in this stint. Swept away in a frenzy. 6. He clears the circle comfortably with that effortless long-on air ball. He is not able to control the line and length on this spell. They need to build on this good partnership to post a competitor. Gets to the pitch of the ball and slogs it down the onside. 4 runs to end the over. Too many loose deliveries in that one. A costly over that will come back to bite him. What a hit by the batsman. 6. Fielders are making their move in the ground. That's beautifully swept by the batsman. That has sailed over the batsman towards the fence. Oh dear. He clears the circle comfortably with that effortless long-on air ball. That's 2 boundaries in quick succession. Can he make it a triple? An impressive half-century from this dynamic duo.